transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense. The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again. This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos, too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip. Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. Ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me. It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Tainted blood. Reveal the path to me. Took a detour, huh? How tedious. This way. Look, landbreakers. I went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Edmund, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup. I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Would you trust me? No matter what happens? If that's the case, then... we shall do this together. Edmund, we'll move once you're ready. All right. Stay alert. This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us. Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again. Edmund, watch out! Wait. Keep yourself safe, Edmund. Leave the enemies to me. The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across. Traitors of the Civilization Band. Find mercy. Get cornered. Opponents.
Puny things.
Hey. Hey. Char. He left his touch here. Let's split up and investigate. He was never good with Originium tech to begin with.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you? There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go. I can picture Char standing right here, watching the Landbreakers. He's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but you better get the job done! Build it proper! Stop right there! Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're
bit strange.
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you? We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss! Who's that next to you?
His
My friend.
assistant.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone. We getting ambushed.
There's no escape!
Take your end.
Find mercy! Pierce them! Dead weight! Is ready. Escape! A rain of crimson red. And together. Show's over. Dead weight. Amendment. About just now.
Yeah, we need to improve our teamwork.
Kinsfolk, the time is nigh. I am leaving to pursue matters of grave importance. Decades of waiting, if you still remember the glory of the Bone Crushers and the legacy of our warlord of the wilds, then build a home, guard this ground. Why fear death when a traceless existence is worse? We must leave things worth remembering. Be it a tile, a machine, or... a scar across the throat.
What was that? Let's investigate. Hey. This sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd. Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakub's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the steppe. The losses were significant. That's not really important. In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas. Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it. I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on. Found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
Some help?
I'm fine. Cross over right now. Onward, Edmund. I'll handle these containers.
Get crushed!
This ain't normal. We getting ambushed.
back! I can still...
Leave this to me.
Enman, your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
Sure. Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char, and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
Ah, so he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him. But this time, Seshka's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Seshka asked me to help you, he never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing. Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you